Hooray, we're live. We're live. We're live. Hi, guys. It's a girl, Mutamz, also known as Girl President Monica Zambia. Here to discuss how to make money on Facebook and YouTube with Mr. Mwamba. We're here to just educate you a little bit on the importance of being a content creator and hair all over the place. I was resting a little bit, and yeah, here we are. Okay, so let's go. Who is watching us? Hi, Inonge. How are you? Good to see you. Share this live stream. It's important that we get to learn one or two things. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm tired of seeing a lot of rubbish on social media. I'm tired of you guys spending time, wasting your time watching a lot of nonsense on social media. I just came across something and I would like to read it for you. Um, just as people are coming in, come on board, come on board, come on board. If you'd like to join the stream and ask questions, use this. Many of the youths obviously have hope that the only way they could be where they need to be in this world is by working with the government of the day. So they do whatever they need to do with the government of the day. But I just want to read something for you. I just want to read something that I came across just now. Hi, how's everybody? So there's a trending story of a young man who has been formally charged. A group of them charged. They've been arrested. 10 of them suspects for offenses of burglary, murder, 5 counts of all sorts of offenses, stealing, and what. And one of them was a political cadre. This is what it means when you waste your time trying to help the mature group to get into office, to do what they need to do. And at the end of the day, you have nothing to do. So in the end, you become a thief. So we are here to teach you how to earn real money on social media without removing any bra, without removing any dress, any skirt, but the genuine form of earning money without any connections. Tell me where you're watching us from as we start putting your video. So in the background, we have somebody, he's called Travel Tenment on YouTube, is Mr. MWAMBA. He's not 19 or 20 or 30, but he decided, look, I will use my mobile phone to shoot videos and showcase the beautiful side of Zambia. Whilst you are in Zambia and you're complaining about how things are so difficult and waiting for when CDF will be released, he's in Zambia as well. So I wanted to use a real example of somebody who is making genuine income, has linked, the most important thing about being on YouTube or on these social media platforms is connections. You get to connect with people. You get to meet different people from all sorts of walks in life, and you will be blessed. So let me just bring our guest on. You never know Wi-Fi in Zambia. Hello, Mr.
Hi. Hi. Hi, Madam Lilian Mutambo.
Good to see you on this platform. I am so proud of you.
I'm so honored to be on your platform. Well, I have been admiring your lifestyle for a long time.
Yes, sir. I'm so proud of you. So I wanted you to just, encourage the people in Zambia on, how you started, what inspired you to be a vlogger that you are, and how it's going for you so far.
Wow. Okay. To start with, for those who don't know me, I know I'm not very popular, especially on Facebook, but rather I've grown in the past 2 years on YouTube. My full name is Zibupe Mwamba, but on YouTube, which is the platform which I chose, which I love so much. I'm called Traveltainment. So Traveltainment is my YouTube name. So I was actively doing business. I would go out of the country, for example, Tanzania, South Africa, and above all, my favorite destination, which is Dubai, you know?
Yes.
In Dubai, I got an inspiration the first time when I heard about YouTube. I didn't know YouTube existed. I'd been watching a lot of YouTube, but I didn't know how to enter YouTube, you know?
Yes.
So in the same time, but what surprised me was that I heard that people make money on YouTube. I even had met one big YouTuber in Dubai, but I didn't just figure out how to start. So it never really, you know, I never really paid attention. Then the pandemic came. Number one, the pandemic affected my business. I could not travel to Dubai, Tanzania, South Africa, you know. So
Yes.
I felt during the pandemic, what shall I do? Suddenly my senses came alive that why not? I've been thinking about YouTube. Why don't I start YouTube? That was year 2020. We were in homes. That is when I felt the idea came in that I should start YouTube. So that is how I got inspired. So, but I was looking at who to talk to, who can help me. And this is the advice which many people who are watching us right now can learn from. Most of the people want to start something without, they just want to start asking questions. What I started doing was observation, listening, watching people who are doing what you want to do. For example, I think Lady Mutamz was like under 20K or something, or 10,000 subscribers. I can't remember, but she was you are one of the people that I was watching on YouTube because I only wanted YouTube at that time. Not that Facebook is bad. For me, I wanted the community of YouTube because of the kind of audience I loved. Your videos are amazing, Traveltainment. Really?
Yes. People know you.
I'm not even aware people know me that much. So I started watching people I love. So you watch a lot of people who are doing YouTube. It may not be what you may be doing, but you learn the process. You learn filming. You learn focusing. You learn, for example, if you ask me about Lady Mutamz, is completely different from Traveltainment. But the major lessons I learned, for example, I can tell you today because it's the first time we are talking. Okay, the first time was in the morning. Of course, when I was at Chief Mukuni's palace, making more videos here in Livingstone. And by the way, my room was like, the light was like set to look like so romantic. So I didn't like it. That's why I came to the restaurant area.
You came outside. That's fine. That's
and
fine.
My wife is back home. I've got a very beautiful room, which I have here, by the way, before we go further. Very beautiful room, which I'm not even paying anything, and yet I'm supposed to stay there.
Yes.
As long as I want.
Did you listen to that? He's in a luxurious room and he's not paying anything for it just because he's a content creator.
Exactly.
That's what comes with the benefits. You get free accommodation, you get, you know, meals for free, tickets on buses, travel, all sorts of things, but you're waiting for the government of the day to give you sponsorship. Carry on, sir.
Imagine. So, like, for example, it's nice seeing you share your success Traveltainment. Keith Mvula, my favorite. This guy, by the way, Lady Mutamz, this guy called Keith Mvula is the one who helped me to to know how to withdraw the money from YouTube, the money I was making, how to, how to connect it to the bank. So every month YouTube pays me
Yes.
It comes direct in my bank account.
Zanaco, right?
Yes, Zanaco. So in my bank account.
Yeah. Yeah.
So every 21st is the excited day, 22nd, boom, every single month, every single month. So,
Without fail. Without
and
fail.
so when I started my journey, basically, a lot of people I had a lot of negativity.
Yeah.
Number one, they were telling me, you know, your voice sucks. Your accent is not near to British or American. You see, number one. Number two, they were telling me, you know, YouTube works well for teenagers, people who are in the 20s. And me, I'm not even in my 20s. I'm not even in my 30s. I'm above 40. You see?
Yes. Inspirational.
And then I was doing a successful business. By the way, I have a car. It has got a little challenge at home. For example, I love cars, but the kind of car I have, and I don't like small cars. I love big cars. But I wanted to prove to people that YouTube, in fact, I've done a few videos with my car, but I avoided using my car. And I said, let me prove to people who think I'm too old for YouTube. Number one, I said, I'm going to set a very level platform. My car, for example, which I have home is a Toyota Hilux D4D. So I love big cars. Now, I decided that to encourage many people, when I started, I said I would be so consistent. I saw one of the things I learned from Lady Mutamz was when she grew from around 20 to 100, number one was consistency.
Yes.
Number two was having a thick skin, So I said, I'll not allow people tell me because I'm above 40 on YouTube to shut me up. My accent, I never choose to be born in Zambia, but I'm not going to give excuses. And I promise myself that I'm going to work so hard on this YouTube. I'll make it work and make it simple so that anyone who says, well, I don't have money. I said, I'm above 40 and I cycle. Sometimes I make my videos on a motorbike, or not a motorbike, a bicycle. And then when the 2020 came, because of the pandemic, we were home, we started eating and eating. Some of us became overweight. And I remember looking at, I went to see a doctor. I was not really sick, but I felt maybe just a checkup. And the doctor was like, you know what? You are not fat. You are obese. So anytime stroke, BP, whatever is going to come with you, either you start jogging or you start, you know, you go to a gym. And I said, I hate any of that.
Yes.
So I asked the doctor, what about if I did the cycling? Cycling, can I cycle? They said, cycling is pretty good. That is how I took. I said, wow, I love cycling. So let me take cycling. And it helped me. So most of my videos, I started making them cycling. So that is how I just beat all odds one time. As I continued doing it, then, and it took me 10 months to get monetized in spite of making many mistakes. So that is another lesson to learn. Apart from consistency, having thick skin to people who are so mean. Because some people come and tell you, your accent is so bad. You want to grow your channel. You know, us, we have been here. I found some people who started way ahead of me, 2, 3, 4 years ahead of me.
Yes.
In spite of everything against me, my accent, which was not so appealing, I bypassed them. And then before I knew it, in 10 months, okay, K. Felix, congratulations, sir. I'm equally impressed, inspired by living terms. Oh, I know him. Okay.
I used to mentor him.
Oh, yeah. Yes. These are your students. So, I decided that, okay, against all odds anyway, I still went ahead, beat all the people who were, I proved them wrong, and I started going, had thick skin, started making it in 10 months. I was monetized. And like I said, there was a guy in Vula who commented below, I got monetized, but I didn't even know how to withdraw, but I continued making content. I continued working until that guy, because he's an online genius. I contacted him one time. He told me this is easy. He unlocked my account and money direct. The following day, I just noticed my Zanaco account, money was there. That was the beginning. That is last year.
Money was there.
Money. So I laugh at young people of today. I laugh at young people of today. Sometimes they are mocking or they are looking for work and they have a smartphone.
A mobile phone. All you need is a smartphone.
This is already capital. And by the way, now capital is here. This is capital.
Your capital is your mobile phone.
Imagine, just like that. And someone was like, no, you need to, I want to start YouTube. I don't have cameras. What camera? What camera do you need? You need the phone. You need the phone is enough, not excuses. Then I started, and I mean, 10 months I was monetized. After my monetization, then I started growing gradually like a joke. Oh, by the way, as we are talking just now, when we started this live stream, I had 21,999. Now I'm at 4, I've just hit 22K.
Wow.
While we are talking.
22,000
subscribers. Yeah, just as we are on this interview.
He's an elderly man. He's not a diva. He didn't go to any place to show his nudity or whatever, what the girls are doing. Just his mobile phones, and he said 3 things: consistency, thick skin, and patience. That's all you need. We are getting there, sir. So you got your first paycheck from YouTube. I got my first paycheck from YouTube in pounds, and I was so excited. And according to the YouTube analytics, if I carry on from where I used to be, I would be earning at least $70,000 a year. YouTube is a powerful platform which allows you to earn money. And now you can also share your videos as well on Facebook, Mr. MWAMBA, as well. You can monetize your Facebook page. So how did you feel when you received your first YouTube check? And people want to know how much.
God.
People want to know how much.
Okay. Now, first, let me talk about the excitement. I had energy. Suddenly, my energy, I wondered, me, all odds against me, my age, maybe my looks, I'm not attractive, I'm not young, then my English doesn't sound American like the way they said. You need to speak a particular accent. YouTube doesn't work like that. I discovered that YouTube, just be yourself.
Yes.
You don't need to be a hypocrite. Don't pretend.
Yes.
And then I discovered people started loving me for who I am. Then my channel started growing. 1 year, I never stopped. 2 years. Now when I hit 2 years, suddenly after 2 years, I made one video. I told my people, you see, after proving a point, then I told my people one time, because I would rarely face them like this, and I'm also a shy person, very shy, but YouTube has made me not to fear the lens anymore. So I was like, what are we talking about here? Then I went to tell the people, guys, I have just hit. Yes, Queen Lika says he danced. Queen Lika is my friend, my best friend on YouTube. Then he said, what? So I went and I told them, guys, I have been using this phone for the past 2 years, making you videos, keeping you informed. Everything I've been bringing to you, I have been myself. I've not been pretending. And now, yes, I'm getting paid, but if I rush to buy a phone myself, I'm going to, it will affect the way I produce my video. I may not travel as much. I may not do as much. I'm married, I've got a wife, I've got a daughter.
Yes.
For example, I was here when my wife called me, no, our daughter needs school fees. And I was like, what? Let me check. It was just the button. School fees sent home. YouTube money.
Completely. You know, I'm sitting I was a time you're wondering how was I going to pay school fees, and a lot of us really hit the numbers when the pandemic, affected us, and we kept on doing what we could do. And I'm really proud of you that you've, consistency is so powerful. You've consistently done this, and this is what young people don't realize. You'll find that they easily give up. You've been doing this for 2 years, and then suddenly you start hitting the numbers. And because of many of the young ones giving up, that's how come people now from the diaspora, Zambians in the diaspora who are looking for something on YouTube, like, my videos. Now, Tenant, I think he's bringing a lot of videos every week. They start following you because you are consistent, you earn subscribers. So what happened when you wanted to buy the phone? Did somebody buy you a phone? What happened?
Good. Now hear this one. So when I said, guys, so now this time around, guys, I need a camera. I can buy using my money, but if I use my money for now, I have a few responsibilities. I've got a wife. My business went down a little bit because of the pandemic. Yes. So I know I'm going to come back bigger and better because my YouTube paycheck doesn't, for those who don't know, YouTube paycheck, if you are consistent, doesn't go like this straight. It is like a staircase. It goes like that. It goes like this.
The more money.
And people are busy looking for money from government. Looking for jobs. Making noise. So then my audience said, what? You want what? A phone. I started giving them specification of the kind of phones, camera, to say, for example, I want to buy such a phone, or such and such, or such and such, because of what I do. Sometimes, I make a lot of movements when making I'm either walking or I'm traveling. Sometimes I'm cycling on a bicycle and I'm shooting a video. So I said, I need an action camera. I said, I need DJI Osmo action camera. I need this type. In 1 week, I had a 1 terabyte, 1000 GB phone. One member, the people who were there, they bought me 1 GB because I was telling them what I want, not what they know. Number 2, they bought me DJI Osmo action camera, a camera like this.
Wow.
Very small camera, very expensive. They bought for me. Then they, again, another one bought for me. This one is my favorite. Sony 4K. Sony 4K, so small but very powerful.
Wow.
All of them, they bought for me, not my money. That's what happens when you prove a point.
Yes.
I needed all that. Then I said I also needed a big one where I can take fine camera, fine shots. Like, by the way, I don't know those who missed, if they missed yesterday's, I did a video about, I didn't spend my money. They sponsored me to fly, to charter a helicopter, chartering. I don't know whether someone can hear that. Chartering a chopper. I even put a Schwarzenegger saying to say, get to the chopper. Got the thing, and this is one of the other cameras, which one of the cameras they bought for me. Very powerful camera. Wow. Just like this. They bought me this one. It's a nice vlogging camera. You can twist the lens all you want.
Wow.
Very nice. It has got a very powerful zoom. It can zoom things.
Look at that. For those of you who are waiting for capital, you sell yourself out there. This man is not a teenager. He's not 19, he's not 20, he's not 30, he's in his 40s. And because of his craft, subscribers who love what he does, gifted him with phones, pay for his trips, pay for his accommodation, and you tell me you are waiting for government to support you. This is a very powerful, absolutely encouraging testimony for a fact that he's in Zambia. That's why I brought him here. He's in Zambia. He's not abroad. He's not, in another country, but he's right there in Zambia with you guys in the same stiff economy. He's using expensive cameras. So the cameras came from which country, and how did you receive them?
Good. They were coming from all manner: UK, US, Australia, and China. So I had the 4 in just 1 month. When I spoke to my audience, within a month I had the 4 cameras. So, and the rest is history. Now there are other things which are so shocking. I'm not supposed to talk them here, but Mutinta Mwala, one of my big ups, brother. Thank you so much, Madam Mutinta Mwala, one of the people who loves me, who I am, with my accent. They support, they watch my videos, share my videos. Big supporters. I didn't know I'll see them here. I'm so humbled. So now the rest, now here the helicopter issue. So I took the private helicopter, because I've been promising my people, you know what, we always show you the falls. So I'm going to, so I did the day before yesterday, gave them a show. I went to the falls. It's now at peak, very beautiful. Those of you who've never been to the falls, consider coming to the falls or watch our videos. Watch my videos. Go to Traveltainment on YouTube. Now, I went, showed them the falls on the ground, how it is raining and so forth, thundering, so powerful. Then I said, the following day, I'm getting a chopper and I'm going to the sky and I'll be shooting the falls from the sky. I'll be able to show you the view of the beauty of the falls in a helicopter. And I went there, I was taking still shots and the video at the same time. I had a nice time with the pilot. We went through Mosotunya National Park and even saw a few animals from the sky. I posted the video. Wow, exactly. Show them really Mutamz. That's it. Yes, that's the view. Exactly. Exactly.
Wow.
So that's the video for yesterday. So I showed them. So that's what I wanted. So what is my point? The more you work on YouTube, the more you work, the more you push people who come through for you. Like here where I am, it's a very humbling experience. I've had deals going to Ndola, flying, not my money, as much as YouTube is paying me money.
Yes.
YouTube is paying me every month, but it's sponsored fly to Ndola. I was like, what? Even the same one coming here, I just made a decision when I came here again. Still more, I was sponsored. I never used my money. The same audience, they said I must go to the sky. By the way, this one I must say here because now this has been my major sponsor. Anytime you guys are coming to Livingstone, my videos here, a big shout out where I am right now. I'm enjoying all the privileges. It's called Casman Lodge in Livingstone. Casman Lodge in Livingstone. These guys are so awesome. You guys, you will not be disappointed. It's not just that I'm advertising. They have the best rooms, best rates. Then how did the relationship start? Like these people who want, for example, you can't start patience. We mentioned patience as one of the things which you should not do. For example, you can't start YouTube today and you say, where are the sponsors? No, go and prove it. Go and start making content. Be patient.
Yes.
Be consistent, be patient, continue doing it. Last year, when the pandemic broke out, when it was just opening up, this place, they had like advertised their accommodation very affordable. There we go. Yes, nice. They had advertised the So they had,
and you're waiting for government. Yes, sir.
They slashed the rate. So I had come here for 1 week. For 1 week. Now, when I was here, I did a video and I told the owner of the lodge after doing the video, I said, watch that video. I had 2,900 subscribers. Exactly 1 year ago, I had 2,900 subscribers. So did a video and the owner of the lodge knew about. So last year I told him, I told the owner of the lodge, say, for example, to say, okay, you know what? I'm going back to Livingstone. The same place, but I wanted to I'm considering your lodge again because last year you kept me well. I had paid. He said, what are you saying? I said, I'm going back. He said, by the way, first get to Livingstone. When you get there, give me a call. When I reached here, Livingstone town, I called him. He said, first get to the lodge. And when you reach there, give your phone to anyone. When I reached here, the owner of the lodge just said, that man, give him the best service. Let him give him a proper room, comfortable for him to stay there. For how long? They said, that's not your business. Let him stay. Yesterday, because I have spent a few days and I was like, let me call him. Maybe the man has forgotten. So I called him. Hey, sir, I think this luxury is too good. Don't you think I should vacate your premise now? He said, no, stay there as long as you want. Have you finished what you are doing? I said, no. He said, stay there as long as you want. Free. So no wonder all my videos, I have made sure that I'm giving this lodge a shout out. Even you guys who are watching, when you come to Livingstone, you should remember Casman Lodge. Why? Because these have been good. Also, their rates are nice. Powerful gardens. There's even an animal which likes coming to my room and I enjoy it. There's a zebra. There's also a zebra on my, I always see it and I greet it every time. So refreshing. Yeah.
Wow. Now, Mr. MWAMBA, how much was your first YouTube paycheck?
Okay, good. Now, the way I'm going to speak it, although I have got a thick skin, but I'll say it in parables. I will not say specifically so that, number one, I will just be talking in clues. So YouTube, like I said, YouTube goes like this, especially to a person like me. Why? Because I'm so dangerously committed to YouTube.
Yes.
So committed. It is like this. I post consistently, aggressively. So my first paycheck actually, so you should just know that the paycheck keep going like this.
Yes, yes.
So YouTube will pay you a minimum of course, $100, depending on how you have worked. Minimum is $100. My first paycheck was $435. $435. So you guys who are in the background, now we should do your mathematics times the exchange rate times 17, which is today. And by then, when I got it, the dollar, our friends, oh, let me not be political, though Madam Lily Mutamz wears many hats. She's a YouTuber, she's also a politician.
I do everything.
Our friends, the previous government pushed the exchange rate, it was 22 point something. So you can calculate 435. So when you are on YouTube, what people should know, these people who are coming, you earn money in dollars. So what does that mean? When your government is reckless, the exchange rate goes crazy, you are smiling the more. Because when the exchange rate is bad, you earn more money. So that's what happened. It was so, I said the first paycheck.
That's a
now
lot.
You can imagine.
That's a lot.
So I've been getting.
From 100, it's gone to how much now?
This is where now I'm saying I'm going to raise a lot of haters and a lot of monitoring spirits. So for now, I'm just encouraging you. Yes, there is good money. Can you earn a living from YouTube? Absolutely. Yes, you can. Very decent. Especially if you start treating YouTube like a job. People go for work every day. We just followed you. We are done putting Zambia online. We need. So that's what happened.
Now, this is from the UPND UK chapter that follow my page.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
My page because they know that my page is all about supporting people, and they'll be supporting your content. I feel you'll be in the UK very soon. Do you have any plans to travel across Africa, like Guatemala?
Big yes. Except what I wanted was, let me start with Zambia. Why? How? Imagine I jumped from here, I go to Malawi, I go to Kenya, I go to Ghana, Nigeria, or even go anywhere. They ask me about the force. I don't know the force. I want first to finish with my country, Zambia. That's why I have been here in Livingstone. I flew to Ndola, is it 2-3 months ago? Flew to Ndola. I've been to Kitwe, Chingola, Chirilabombwe. I even went as far as Solowezi. All the videos, they are there on my platform.
Wow. I'll share them on my community tab as well. I will definitely share them. Yep.
I've made the content in Sesheke. I've made the content in Katima Mulilo. I have made the content in Kabwe. Wow. So then in Lusaka, I don't know which residential area I have not made the content. I have showcased beautiful residential areas almost everywhere in Lusaka, including one shanty compound, although some people will not want me to use this term, called Kalingalinga. I have made a positive video about Kalingalinga. Kalingalinga is a shanty, but people, landlords in Kalingalinga, they make more money than some landlords in Kabulonga or Ibex here. Why? They have built powerful houses. Kalingalinga is surrounded by, there is Oak University, there is the University of Zambia, Unilas, about 5 universities. So boarding houses in a comboni, boarding houses, big thing. So I was giving them clues and showing them all that. And as I'm busy showcasing Zambia the positive way. By the way, I only tell positive stories unless otherwise. Only talking the things which other people never tell about Zambia. I show them, and then after that, YouTube also reminds me in kind to say, okay, well done. Every month, congratulations, take care of your family. Here is it in your bank account. So that is it going. So, like I'm saying, so it keeps going. So where I was last year is not where I am this year. That's
about YouTube is that you do what you love doing. It's interesting and you get paid for it. Most people who are doing jobs now, they don't love the jobs they do. They just do it because that's what brings them money. But with YouTube, you will literally be, look at him. He's eating, enjoying himself, sleeping in a nice bed, and then filming, and then he's sleeping in all these places for free and eating very good food. And guess what? At the end of the month, 21st of every month, YouTube pays us. Even me who wasn't very active on YouTube, I still get paid. Even as we are speaking right now, I am being paid by YouTube to speak. Why should you be on Facebook or YouTube or any other platform and all you do is just speak for free, share your views for free? Life is about you creating your own opportunities. And I'm absolutely proud of Mr. MWAMBA. If there's anyone who would want to ask him a question, you are free to come on the platform to ask him a question. My other question is, how does your wife feel about you becoming a content creator, for the fact that you can even pay school
good.
fees?
Yeah, my wife was like, if you know, when I started, she was like, are you sure about this thing? I said, I'm really sure. She said, if it work out for you, please go for it. She's so happy. I'm here. She's happy with me. For example, there was my friend here. The previous comment was from Queen Lika. For example, Queen Lika has got a car. Sometimes she come and take me to say, why don't we go and make content? Sometimes my wife is the one who say, your friend has come. Queen Lika is here. Go and make content. Go and make money.
Yeah. It's
so
good
Queen
that
Lika,
you have such a very supportive wife,
Yeah.
And how old is your daughter?
She's 8.
So when she's about 10, 12, and she's on holiday, obviously you one day take her on a trip and she can express how she feels about the adventure.
Already I've made some videos even with her because she also supports what I do. She loves, and there are a few videos I've done, a lot of videos. I've done some videos with her and she's quite good. We have gone out a few places and I know one time I'll take them. It is just the beginning. There are many, I've got big dreams for them.
I am so happy about you. You are not a diva. You are not all these glamorous people. You are just simple. You wear your t-shirt, you are free. And I was like, no, I need to. I want people to see the reality of things, that there is a person like this. And by the way, soon you'll be receiving radio and TV interviews because people watch my program. So very soon they'll be calling you. And I'll make sure that when you're back in Lusaka, let me know. We arrange something for you with Diamond TV so that you can go there and tell them, YouTube is a platform for the young people to make money, young people and other Zambians as well, that can benefit from this platform where we cannot be relying on government. At least you're getting paid in dollars. The dollars is coming to Zambia. Money is in circulation. So somebody was trying to ask a question, but the person has gone. So if you want to ask questions, come on board. Or you can type your questions. For those of you, people are just asking about the money. Now, check his channel on the YouTube analytics. YouTube will tell you. we don't really say it because people, they start hating on us and say, oh, this person is making money. Genesis said, I also started a cooking channel. Genesis, I love your work. He's amazing. Genesis and you, sir, you need to link up, communicate and just be part of each other. Okay, Mr. Investor, how are you?
Yes, I'm good. Yes,
My
I'm okay. How
Dubai
are
friend.
you?
My
Yes,
Dubai
let's go to
friend.
Dubai, Mr. Mamba.
Our
Let's go to
relationship.
Dubai.
Genuinely,
Let's go to
on
Dubai. Yeah.
Sure, let's go. Let's do it again.
Let's do it again, my brother.
Any questions for him,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Investor? Any questions for our brother, which you feel maybe you would want, some Zambians would want to know about him?
Mr. Mwamba, I don't have much questions for him because I think if there's someone who know Mr. Mwamba, also I know Mr. Mwamba very well. Traveltainment. When he was starting, you know, we have a history with the Traveltainment. We were doing a network marketing business with him, and he was fully disappointed because, you know, we were doing this project, and this project we lost money. I said, now what else can we make money? Then I discussed with him. I said, my brother, I think we can make money even on YouTube, Facebook, but him took it so serious. In fact, to be honest with you, I think I had the, it's a joke, it's not a joke, but I had, I think 10 subscribers, and Mr. Mwamba had 4 subscribers. I said, Mr. Mwamba, I have more subscribers than you see.
From 4 subscribers to 22,000.
Then me, I continued my net. He concentrated on network market. He concentrated much on YouTube, and also concentrated on my network marketing business, and that's how I started making money. But he consistently started doing YouTube. For me, I wasn't really I was not consistent like him. Within a space of, I think, 8 months, Mr. Mwamba was able to hit a 1,000 subscribers. In fact, he had so many people, and then I said, but me, I only have, I think, but then Mr. Mwamba, me have 100 subscribers. How come you have 1,000? He said, you need to upload the videos.
Yes, it's all about consistency. And somebody is just saying something here, so I don't want to miss this point. John Thomas says, make more contacts to promote Zambian products to sell internationally. An African product sold international worldwide needs to understand better products come from Africa, natural products. Yeah, and that's true. I was talking about hair earlier, that, you know, people who make hair back home, they make better hair than people abroad. And believe you me, most people, they admire our crafts in Zambia. And then when those crafts are here in the UK or America, they are sold at hefty prices and people buy them. You find earrings will be 20 pounds. Earrings that we buy for 10 kwacha, they'll be 20 pounds. So she said, he is saying, let's connect. Somebody saying, check out Destination Zambia. So Mr. Mwamba, what would you like to tell the Zambian government when it comes to content creators? Should they be involved in supporting the content creators?
Good. So I really feel government may be there, or the only part they should do is just to come out and encourage. It's not everyone. They know they won't manage to put everyone on payroll. They can't give everyone the job. It is to make the atmosphere conducive. For example, I was laughing when I was hearing, for example, there's this issue of saying Zambian, for example, Zambia is in a non-monetized whatever. It takes understanding. Although that one is not an excuse for not making content anyway. But because you have the whole world. Content creation is not restricted to the 17 million Zambians. You have out of the 7 billion people on earth who can watch your content. So it is, for example, I'm disappointed when I'm hearing about Ministry of Media and what? You are even media. Do they even understand media? There's nothing. They don't even know how social media operates. Facebook monetization, YouTube monetization. They don't know how they can also to say some of the people. For example, you are too talkative. You have a platform to make money on Facebook. Use your talent.
Yeah.
It is a gift to make money.
Yeah.
So people have not been taught. People only think when I graduate, I get money. I'm a trained engineer. I do buildings.
Wow.
But YouTube is now more fulfilling. When I saw the first paycheck and I saw the ladder is going up, I said, the construction career, my construction career, I put it aside. I said, YouTube will make me to be a big real estate. YouTube is the one which is going to finance all those as YouTube grows.
Yes.
So that's why I'm not moved for a paycheck. I said I've already started. It may be small. Very soon I'll go places. I didn't know one day I'll sit on a platform and the leading Mutamz will talk to me. We encourage more people. I didn't know, but YouTube has made a way for me.
Yeah. And tell us about how you met the Americans, the ones that came all the way from America for you.
Okay, by the way, John Thomas, best food comes from Zambia. Yes, most of it, and genetically, non-genetically modified food. Yes, you are correct, John Thomas. Okay, now, there is a group which came from the US, known as the Unapologetic Nomads. This group of Americans, according to them, they came to Zambia through accidentally. They wanted to go to Uganda, but they were rejected to enter Uganda. So they opted, it was just a prompt thing. They said, okay, I think why don't we go to Zambia? That is how they entered Zambia. And I happened to have been one of the first people who welcomed them to Zambia. And a lot of people commended me, how patriotic, how good I was to them, how I answered. They featured them on their channel. By the way, when they came to Zambia, they were at 39,000 subscribers.
Yes.
Today, they are above 52,000 subscribers. So they have gained more than 10,000 subscribers during the more than 1 month stay in Zambia. So these guys, when they came, we had a meeting. They said, for example, I live in Lusaka in the Avondale residential area in Avondale.
Yeah.
Now these guys, we made a meeting because they were looking for a house where they could live, or Airbnb, but a rental house. So they said, I recommended the Salama Park. So they said, okay, let's meet in Salama Park. And I cycled there with my bike because Avondale and Salama is next to each other.
Yeah.
Went in Salama, met these guys. We made a video while walking. Trust me, that video, it has got 271,000 views.
Yes, I saw it.
It is the biggest video they have ever produced. They have been doing YouTube more than 6 years anyway.
Yes.
More than me. Me, I've been on YouTube for 2 years, but that video hit the waves. That video went like crazy. The comments alone, I could not go there. That is one of the things I used to deceive myself. When I was a smaller YouTuber, I thought I can reply to every comment. I didn't know there is no time. You can't reply every comment. You may like, or give them a heart, but you can't reply to every comment. And then there are also some haters. So some haters you may learn to ignore or have a thick skin. So these guys, they asked me questions about Zambia. So I made them feel comfortable in Zambia, which they loved. And then, by the way, we spoke many things, and a lot of people knew about Zambia, were excited about Zambia because of how I answered. And I never knew that was like my first time to talk. I don't know, because we didn't discuss with you how you felt I answered them. I don't know how you feel, how I was answering their questions, but people commended me that my answers were really brilliant. So, and then what shocked me was I decided, let me come to Livingstone. I stopped by Nchoma, then proceeded to Livingstone. Guess what? When I arrived, as we are talking right now, they are also in Livingstone.
Oh, wow, really?
They are also in Livingstone. So tomorrow I'm even meeting them. Correct.
Yes.
I unapologetic nomads. I can see. Wow. Yes. So
they went to Mateveto as well. You are in Zambia.
Yes.
Someone comes from America to come and show you Mateveto.
Imagine. So they are so excited. So tomorrow I'm meeting them. So we may again do another video. In fact, I called them. I remember calling them. I said, you guys, when we did that video, didn't you notice that we had a lot of views? Why don't we do a part 2?
Yes.
And so tomorrow, 12 hours, I have a meeting with them. Although they have been excited, they have been doing game viewing, they have been doing boat cruise. Food in Livingstone.
271,000 views.
200, that's Traveltainment, you see, guys. And then it was not on my channel. Yes, Unapologetic Nomads.
Yes.
So the title of the video was What Zambians Think About Black Americans. So that is the Twin Palm Mall, my shopping mall where I buy bread every day.
Wow.
So
that's him. Now Americans. Original Americans, not the bleached one.
And have you seen? I was there. I was even pushing my bicycle.
You've even lost weight. You've lost weight.
You see?
Yeah. You see?
So that is Aaron from the Unapologetic. They are very, very good guys. Very good guys. Very positive about Zambia, about everything. Very adapting. You tell them Zambians do. For example, I was telling him, you know what? I will forgive you. You are not born in Zambia. You have been too good. He also tries to sound, to have the Zambian respect. So I would tell him, how do you understand? You are not born here all your time. So relax. So even him, you would go, because Zambians will respect each other. Even when you meet someone, you say, excuse me, boss. So you add the title boss. Excuse me, sir. So you add the respect. I discovered him too. He has adopted to that. I would even say, please. For example, the wife was like, to say the Zambezi River, he would say Zambezi. And many people were like, on her. I said, please leave this woman alone.
Allow them. That's how they pronounce it.
Trying. Yes. That's me. That is in Salama Park.
In Salama Park, creating content, networking. The next time he needs a visa to go to America, these are the people who write him a letter and say, look, he helped us whilst we're in Zambia and we're inviting him over to the US. And for me, what I can say about your journey, I've seen you grow from just a few subscribers. And I can tell you, you have been consistent as a bird. You know what you wanted. You've been focused. You've carried on. As we went on a break, we've come back, but you've still carried on. And I'm absolutely proud of you, because you've demonstrated that it's possible for you to make it as a YouTuber in Zambia. Imagine his first paycheck was $435. That was his first. What about now, when the ladder is going up? So you have to be determined as well. So what would you want to say to our young Zambian people who spend the whole day on Facebook with bundles, laughing at posts which don't even make sense, by the way? What would you say to them?
Instead of people just going on YouTube to promote nonsense, find what to do. In fact, YouTube has got money for all of us.
Yes.
There it is like stars. YouTube is like the way stars are in the skies. There are too many stars in the skies and they don't crash. They don't collide.
Yes.
Yeah. So they don't collide. Yes, Queen Lika is ever pushing. Yes, you help me a lot, my friend. So, we always encourage one another. She is the only lady my wife approves. I can come anytime. She'll come drive me out. Youths out there, what are you doing with your life? You have a smartphone and complaining. You are busy. You only know how to be keyboard warriors. Don't just be keyboard warriors on Facebook alone. In fact, even Facebook, if you grow it better enough, other people will come to you. They want to advertise on your channel. They will know you. By the way, I have many. After I left Lusaka, people are calling me. Airlines are calling me. They want to give me deals. I'm here because of deals. Where I'm sleeping, where I'm spending at this beautiful facility, deals. I flew a chopper yesterday, deals. They all come from YouTube, but did it come in one day? No. I had to prove myself consistently. So because of that, Mr. Mwamba is very respectful. Thank you very much, Tendai. I'm so grateful. Maybe that's my nature again, because I take long to get angry. I'm a very patient person, but now can you imagine? I'm no longer ashamed of people who were telling me, no, you are not going to grow. Your accent sucks. You are too old. How can you come? Your friends and I was like, what? Today, the same people, they are coming for lessons from me. Some people are calling me, okay, here I'm stuck and here I'm stuck. Can you please, how did you do it? I said, I remained true to myself. Apart from being consistent, I was true to myself, and I was consistently telling them the things that I'm doing. Here's showcasing, telling positive, true stories. Not Karuru stories, or you have nothing to do.
And what is pathetic about the Zambian social media these days is, nudity is selling out, and all these other silly things are on the media. And like what Queen Lika is saying, we use negativity to grow. We cannot be focused on negative, parts of Zambia on social media. I was very upset the other day, Mr. Mwamba, when I saw what was trending in the newspapers of Nigeria, Ghana, is a very disgusting portrait of somebody who's not dressed. And then we have you that is showcasing talent, that is showing people about the good side of Zambia, that is actually doing free advertising for, tourism of Zambia. Nobody will recognize you because you're doing something that is straightforward. And we need to change the norm from, all the silly kind of lifestyles on Facebook to how do we make money on Facebook and YouTube? Because Facebook can make people money, YouTube too makes people money. And this is a perfect example of somebody who is earning a living, paying school fees, building his business on the side. And then YouTube is a platform where you can sell a product. Do you have any product in mind that you feel you are going to eventually sell?
Yeah, a lot actually. In fact, what I want is maybe, for example, because of my background of construction, I'm coming in real estate in another way, which in a way people have never known. I'm going to sell real estate. I will brand real estate in a way people will be shocked, because that is my field. It's not that what do you use, sir? I'm behind on that myself.
What
Mr.
tags do you use?
What tags? I don't know what tags I should do. What I need to talk about, the kind of tags. So Yeah, I need to come and sell. I'll be talking about real estate on a serious note. Maybe that's why I love talking about residential areas. I love to talk about all these. For example, in Livingstone, I'll show you animals. I'm showing you the Victoria Falls, certain places, but I will not leave Livingstone without showcasing some residential areas, because I'll always tell you, in this place, you can even buy a house for so much. You can get a plot of land for so much, because traveltainment is not complete without talking about, yes, the side of real estate. Everywhere I'll be traveling. Yes, of course, I've started Zambia. We enter Africa and the world at large. But of course, my major thanks has been to people. You know, what surprises you, what surprising thing on YouTube is that when you are consistent, I didn't know the first 2 years, I never had any, not even one kwacha help. But at 1 year, I'll tell you the truth, even my upkeep money here in Livingstone, I'm sponsored. People will still send money, Western Union, mobile money, all manner. People will say, okay, this one is just for your food. There was somebody here, I won't mention the name. Somebody sent me good money, dollars. Here, she commented, it is a lady outside Zambia. She just said, my brother, for food, this is for food. And when I looked at the man, I said, but this is supposed to be somebody's salary back home. Here. And that is just for food to me. I already had a helicopter ride arranged, not even my money. So among other things, so if people, young people, this platform is for you. You have got better chances. If me, I could make it. All odds are against me. Age, my accent, maybe because of where I grew up, the village I grew up, it affected my accent, and I can't change at this moment. But does that stop my growth? No. People who still love me, they still love me the way I am. And the content I'm bringing, and they're appreciating. So young people, what are you doing with your life? You are seated at home, you have your phone. Start something. Start something. Start pushing on YouTube, on Facebook. Be positive. Not kushaina na manudity. What kind of thing is that?
What's that? You know?
Imagine you want to grow your channel based whatever. Love your Zambian accent. Look at John Thomas, all the way from Chicago, USA. He loves my Zambian accent. They love me for who I am.
Somebody was asking if we pay to be on YouTube. YouTube is absolutely free. Just like you open a Facebook page. You can go on, sir, because people were asking. So I wanted to make sure they know that it's free of charge. Nobody charges on YouTube.
A quick one. Many people have asked me, so how do I open my YouTube channel? I said the fact that you are watching me. Everyone who is watching here, they already have a YouTube channel. They just don't use it.
That's true.
As long as you have a smartphone, you already have a YouTube channel.
True. We have Perpetual who's been trying to log in. Let's see if she can ask a question. Hi, Perpetual. We can't see you.
Oh,
Perpetual.
Come in, sweetie. Where is Joy? Perpetual is my wife.
Maybe she's watching. She's watching.
That's my daughter, my 8-year-old daughter. I know she's the one who was coming on.
Oh, here? Oh, really?
Yes, that's my 8-year-old daughter. So I know she's the one who was trying.
Where is she?
She was trying to come in. Yes.
Okay, where is she? Hello, turn the camera. Maybe she needs to turn the camera.
Joy, where are you? Come on. I even know this spot where you are standing. I needed to see you, my baby. Okay. She has failed to connect.
Yes.
She is
No.
learning. So she's also one of the people that have been very instrumental or pushing me
Wow.
to the limit to
Mm.
continue making content on YouTube. Yeah.
Powerful, powerful. So thank you so much. You've explained a lot of things, and if people want to follow you on YouTube, um,
Thank you.
they need to check out Traveltainment.
I wish
Richest
I
is
wish you
another
could write it
YouTuber.
somewhere, yes. Or under my name there. Is it showing under me there, Traveltainment on YouTube? I don't know. I think I'm seeing it.
We've
Yeah.
shared. We were sharing the name. We were sharing the name Traveltainment, and
So
most people know you
Traveltainment.
anyway. So you are doing an amazing job. This is not the end of it. When you're with the American guys tomorrow or any other day, let me know. We can do a live stream with them so that
Good, good,
they
good,
can talk
good, good.
about Zambia and their
Yes, yes.
experiences. And I'm
I'll,
free this weekend, anytime. So just let me know. Let's see how we can, ask them questions, what they think of Zambia, and what made them come to Zambia for the second time to create content.
richest.
Richest is also
YouTube
applying
changed
for
your
you.
life. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes, YouTube changes your life. So somebody saying, what are the basic requirements for a starter? Please answer the question.
Good. So, like starting so that I don't scare you. No, you need this zooming camera, Then you need this one. Those are lies, lies, lies. You don't need all this. These are just additions which come. Starting a YouTube channel, basic requirement, phone, smartphone. The one you are using to watch is a starting point. In fact, at 2 years, I was using a Chinese phone made for me content for 2 years. Somebody commented here, the one who bought me this phone.
Wow.
So, yes, somebody even commented here, the one who bought me this phone now.
Queen
So,
Laika is doing well as well. Queen Laika, maybe we can also do something with you tomorrow. We talk about
yes.
what you're doing as a content creator.
So Queen
as well.
Lika, yes, Queen Lika, my best
she's doing
friend,
well.
because she is the closest person to me. That's why I biasly rate her to be my favorite Zambian YouTuber, because we have gathered together several times. We have brainstormed. We have shared the idea. Yes, baby. Hi, sweetie.
Hello.
You guys, I can't. Joy. What's
How
up?
are you?
Oh my God. Why are you down today?
He's missing you.
What is happening, Joy? I can't hear you. Speak louder.
I need you to come back.
Oh my God. I thought you encouraged me to take long. Okay, I'll come back. I'll call you tomorrow. I'll tell you when I'm coming back. Okay? Okay, I'll come back. Thank you.
Daddy is enjoying himself where he is. I want you to come back. No, you need to be in school, so that is also working at the same time.
Imagine.
That's lovely.
Oh yeah, Queen Rika. Queen Rika says, I even used to laugh at your iTail. Imagine. China phone. Pangira for content 2 years, no excuse. So you guys, if you are thinking of big cameras, forget it. Just make content. Give people what you have. Find a niche. The basic requirement, find what you can show. Of course, don't bring nudity to YouTube and think that that is tolerated. It's a little bit civilized community than Facebook.
Very civilized. Lika, why aren't you monetized?
No, she's monetized.
Okay. Oh, why aren't I seeing the adverts?
Maybe she meant something else.
Okay. All right, because I'm not seeing adverts. I'm not seeing
Yes.
adverts. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Any last words for the people? And then please don't forget, let's network with the American guys.
My last word is that all of you guys, I don't know how many people are watching. I'm not seeing how many people have remained there, and those who are going to watch.
Yes.
Somebody is saying, do you teach content creation? We can arrange that one. Send in my inbox. We can talk about that one. But so my final word is that, guys, subscribe to my channel. Learn. If you want to follow me, you want to learn from me, first follow me. And those who have not checked, of course, the pace setter, pathfinder, trailblazer of Zambian YouTube, who is Lily Mutamz, please, you do well by going to her channel as well. Otherwise, a big thank you to you, Lily Mutamz, for hosting me. I'm looking forward for another one soon, especially at 50K. Until when I reach 100K, that is my target.
You will reach 100,000 subscribers. We have Chabala here wants to ask a question. Hi, Janet. Oh, hold on. How are you? I think unmute your sound. Unmute your sound. The microphone. Unmute your sound. Oh, we don't know what's going on. You need to unmute your sound, Parika microphone. Somebody says, how do you monetize your channel? You just need to change your location and put America.
Simple.
Or Canada, Australia. And you get paid in what you don't need to worry about monetization. First, you need to worry about growing your channel.
Exactly.
Oh, she's back.
Forget that one will be sorted out later. For now, just work on building your channel, concentrate on
growing your
content.
channel.
That's all. That one will sort itself when you make money, when you grow.
Yes. Hi, Janet. How are you? She's frozen. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. Please, Mr. Mwamba, we need to keep in touch. We need to make sure we have the Americans on this platform, so that at least we can speak about why they're in Zambia. But for those of you who are watching and who watch later, it pays to be a content creator. And I think we've wasted too much time laughing about this and that. It's time we monetize our laughing, monetize our talking, monetize our walking. Everything we do needs to be monetized. Enough of petty fights on social media and enough of wasting time on social media. I'm looking at Nigerian content creators who are making money, young boys, young girls who are being nurtured by their families. And I'm absolutely proud of you, Mr. Mwamba, that you've taken this path and you're a great example that content creation can change someone's life, to the point that very soon we'll be seeing you across Africa representing Zambia. Your final words, your final words.
Final words. Subscribe to Travotainment. Go to YouTube. If the button is red, it means you are not subscribed. Even if you watch, just press subscribe button. No money, it's free. Just subscribe and turn on the bell icon. We'll see you there. So then we can keep chatting. You may send me a WhatsApp message. You find my WhatsApp number there. In case sometimes I may take a little long, but I will surely reply to your WhatsApp. Yes. So that's how it looks like. So when you go to Travotainment, please subscribe first. Subscribe and see and enjoy this journey. Especially yesterday's video, my favorite. The helicopter, the chopper video.
Thank you so much. Until next time, everybody. Thank you so much. Take care. Thank you. Okay, so you've heard from Mr. Mwamba, who is a content creator. If you're waiting for people to support you, you will wait forever. So on this page, what we do is to encourage you, empower you, push you to achieve your goals. Because I've seen people making money on these platforms, and they are absolutely doing so well with their lives. So as we go, we have to close with an African beat, Afrobeat music, copyright free. Any questions? Post your questions. No, yeah, copyright free music. Okay, Afrobeat. So thank you so much. Genesis, drop your link as well. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Until tomorrow.